expression for torque in Cartesian coordinate system of a particle in plane. Now my dear student, in this video we are going to find out the expression for torque, right? And this could be calculated very easily if, as we know that torque is the rotational effect of force. Since we know that work is equal to force into displacement, okay, force into displacement. So if we are rotating, if the body is rotating in a plane, in that case the work done should be dash into theta. Okay, theta is the angular displacement where s is the linear displacement, and that force should be replaced by torque, right? So if we can get the value of this torque, then we can have the expression for torque. So it means firstly what we need to do the find out the work done in displacing the body through a small displacement d theta. Okay, now let's have a look over the diagram. Now let us consider in this diagram the particle is initially at point P at an angle theta with the x-axis. Let on applying a force F, the particle tends to rotate, and in time dt it reaches to point Q having through a small displacement d theta. Let r is the position vector of position P and r plus dr is the position vector of point Q. Okay, now this force can also be resolved into two rectangular component fx and fy accordingly. Now we know that this is point O. Now this point P to Q, particle is reaching in from point P to Q. It means this particle is moving or rotating in a xy plane. So what should be the axis of rotation? The axis of rotation will be the z-axis, which is not shown here. Now suppose this is the z-axis, okay, and the particle is, this is the z-axis, particle is revolving like this. In that case, that particle is moving in x and y plane. So from this OPQ, in triangle OPQ, by using the triangle of vector addition, we can write OP plus PQ is equal to QR. Okay, this is OP plus PQ is equal to OR. So OP is R, PQ we need to calculate, and this is QR is R plus DR. So from here we came to net PQ is equal to dr vector. R to R cancel out, PQ is dr vector. So if now we can find out the small displacement, okay, so let work done is small amount of work done in taking the body from P to Q. P to Q is F into dr. Since we have applied a force F and the body has undergone through a displacement dr, so this is F into dr. Now we can resolve F and dr in two rectangular components. So F can be written as fx I cap plus fy j cap. Similarly dr can be resolved into components dx I cap plus dy j cap. Okay, now putting these values in this expression, we will be having dw is equal to fx I cap plus fy j cap into, so I will write it little down, this is dw is equal to fx I cap plus fy j cap multiplied by, this is dx I cap plus dy j cap. So this is the dot product of two vectors, so that comes out to be fx dx plus fy dy. Still we are not having the expression in the terms of dw is equal to f d theta. Okay, so we need to convert this relationship, this expression in that term. So now here we can have that x component, this x component. If r is having component x and y, okay, the point P is having component x and y, So x can be written as, what is x component of this? This is r, this is x cos theta, and y component will be r sin theta for this particular displacement. So we can write x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta. Now differentiating both the equations, we will be having dx is equal to this is r cos theta is, differentiation of cos theta is sin theta minus sin theta. So this is minus sin theta d theta. So accordingly dx is equal to minus r sin theta d theta. So we can write r sin theta is y. So dx is equal to minus y d theta. Give it number 1 and give it number 2. Similarly, differentiating y, we will be having dy is equal to r cos theta d theta. Now what is r cos theta? It is x. So we'll write dy is equal to x d theta. Now this is number 3. Putting the value of dx and dy from 2 and 3 in expression 1. Okay, so we'll be doing this. So here dw is equal to fx I cap plus fy, this is it, here it was dx and fy dy. Okay, now putting the value, this is fx. What was dx? Dx was minus y theta. So this is minus y d theta and plus fy, this is x d theta. Okay, now taking positive term at the first, so this is x fy minus y fx, taking d theta common. So that is equal to dw. Now if you compare this work done, this is work done, this is a small angular displacement, then this should be the synonyms of force, that is torque. So we can write dw is equal to torque d theta. So hence we get the expression of torque, which is torque is equal to x fy minus y fx. So this is the expression for torque. So basically what step we have followed? Firstly, we have find out the work done in displacing the body through a displacement dr. Then we resolved component f and dr in x and y components. Then putting that value. After that, resolving r into two rectangular component x and y. Then differentiate them. And after that, putting the value of dx and dy in this expression. So we get the expression in the terms of d theta. And this x fy minus y fx give you the expression for the torque. Right? So this is how we can get the expression for torque in the Cartesian coordinate system.